Hey guys, what's up? It's the month of July and winter has finally arrived. That's right, it's time for the biggest TV show ever, Game of Thrones. With two huge trailers being dropped and the first episode coming out this Sunday, here are 5 of the biggest reveals of the trailers. Jon Snow, the Hound, and Beric sitting in a tree. We expected Jon Snow to be leading the charge against the Night King and the White Walkers north of the Wall, but we didn't expect he would help this help. The trailer very clearly shows Beric Dondarrion, complete with his flaming sword, will be fighting against an army of whites, maybe even wildlings, alongside Jon and Tormund Giantsbane in this great showdown. Trailer seems also to hint that Beric's new traveling partner, the Hound, will be joining the fight as well. While we don't explicitly see Sandor Clegane next to Jon, this shot clearly shows him in a snowier climate than usual. Number 2. Snow in summer. Interestingly, we do see Jon Snow in a snow-free environment for the first time, maybe ever on the Game of Thrones. Could he and Davos be traveling to a warmer place? And will that be before or after his showdown with the White Walkers? Number 3. Bran comes to Winterfell. Another exciting new confirmation is that Bran is going to be making his way to Winterfell, which means he, Sansa and Jon could be in the same place at the same time. We see Neera and Bran arrive at the tunnel gate to the Westeros side of the wall as it opens, and then later see Bran sitting in his new fancy wheelchair in what looks like Winterfell's Godswood. But reunion time is going to have to be put on hold because Bran seems to have a key role to play in this war to come. In the trailer, we see him seemingly walk into one of the crows flying over the Night King's army. Could Bran be spying on the White Walkers? It sure seems like the Night King can even sense when Bran uses his powers. And who is that older man standing by Bran in his wheelchair? We can't see his face, but could it be the three-eyed raven still appearing to Bran in his visions even after his death? Or could it be the Bolton Maester Vulcan? Number 4. Greyjoy vs Greyjoy battle. Season 7's first trailer showed a massive sea battle taking place, and in this new trailer we get a confirmation that the fight is Greyjoy vs Greyjoy, which is sort of expected. In one shot we see Euron, mad as hell, slicing through an enemy on a ship. In another we see Theon and Yara's face light up as a massive catapult projectile strikes the mast of the ship. We are all in for some ship-to-ship combat. This is bad news for Daenerys Targaryen though. In one shot, the Greyjoy fleet heads towards the King's Landing, and my guess is that Euron's crew is trying to ally with the new ruler of Westeros, Queen Cersei. That means people will be fighting the Lannisters on multiple fronts, as we also see a massive battle taking place between her Dothraki and Unsullied armies and the Lannister forces. Number 5. Jaime Lannister leading the charge. This new trailer has shown us that Jaime, with Bronn by his side, will be leading the Lannister defense at what we are theorizing to be Casterly Rock. And since we previously saw the Unsullied inside that keep, we are guessing this shot of Grey Worm is showing how he sneaks inside and opens the gate from within for the rest of the soldiers. This entire battle sequence looks like to be one of the most high budget and epic showdown Game of Thrones has ever seen. And those are the 5 biggest reveals in the latest Game of Thrones trailer.